This is why I play Malphite and why you should too. A short guide for Malphite. Abilities. Passive. It's a shield, the only form of sustain that he has in his kit, so be clever about it. Your Q. You deal magic damage. It's point and click. Once it hits, the target is slowed and you still movement speed for 3 seconds. Your W. You deal physical damage and your autos are empowered, the first auto being the strongest. This ability has a passive where if you have your shield from your passive up, you'll have more damage as this ability scales off with armor. The more armor you have, the more damage it will deal. Your E. You deal magic damage and scales off armor. It slows down attack speed of any target hit. Your R. You deal magic damage, a total nuke. It stuns, which is airborne for 5 seconds, so try to set off a good ult for your team. For the runes, you have two options. First, it's Arcane Comet, Mana Flow, Transcendence, and Scorch. Secondary, Biscuits, and Cosmic Insight, with double adaptive force and one armor, or one adaptive force and double armor, or magic resist, depending on the team comp they have or matchup. Here you max Q. The second page is Grasp, Demolish, Bash, Conditioning, and Overgrowth. Secondary, you take Transcendence and Mana Flow with 1 attack speed and double armor or magic resist depending on the matchup. Here you can max all of the abilities, but the most value has maxing E, then W, and lastly Q. This is the page. For the summoner spells, you'll take mostly Flash and TP. The most common one, it's a safer option and usually in most matchups, it's the best one. Flashing Knight. You take this if you want to be aggressive or if you are against someone that heals a lot. And you have TP Ignite. Rarely taken, you are vulnerable, but you can be aggressive with Ignite and you can TP also. And for the build, you usually start with these items, either Doran's Ring or Shield with a pot, or you take Corrupting Potion, but it's rarely taken now. It's better off if you take either of the Dorans, depending on the matchup and the runes, of course. The core build is Boots, Aegis, and this new item, Undying Despair. This item works very well with this, and these are the other options that you have depending on the comp and the type of stuff you need. Thank you.